According to Japanese tradition, you can learn a lot about your health and personality simply by knowing your blood type. There's also scientific evidence that confirms this. The 4 different blood types. A, B, AB and 0, essentially differ in their antigens, that is the immune defense systems. It was in 1930 that Tokeji Furukawa, a Japanese professor, first linked the individual blood types to the personalities of those who had them. Since then, blood types have become so interwoven in Japanese culture that today you can regularly come across blood type horoscopes as well as books that closely examine the connection between blood types and personality. On the other hand, there's been mounting scientific evidence suggesting that blood types can reveal patterns of personal health. In fact, scientists have been establishing links between blood types and illness since the 1950s. Knowing how your blood type can determine both your health and personality is a great advantage. Blood type A. People with type A blood have higher levels of cortisol in the body. Cortisol is the stress hormone associated with a number of conditions. This group has a 20% higher risk of developing stomach cancer compared to type 0 and B, and a 5% increased risk of heart disease compared to type 0. People with type A blood are also at a higher risk of several types of cancer, including some forms of pancreatic cancer and leukemia. They are also more susceptible to smallpox infections and severe malaria. As far as personality goes, people of this blood type are sincere, imaginative, sensible, reserved, patient and responsible. Blood type B. People with type B blood have an 11% higher risk of heart disease as opposed to those with type 0. According to a Harvard study, women with AB or B blood are more susceptible to developing ovarian cancer. On the plus side, those with type B blood have up to 50,000 times the number of strains of beneficial bacteria than people with type A or 0 blood. As to personality, the B blood type people are passionate, active, creative and strong. Nevertheless, they are also selfish, irresponsible, unforgiving and unpredictable. Blood type AB. People with type AB have a 23% higher risk of heart disease compared to those with type 0 blood. Also, this blood type increases the chances for pregnant women to develop a serious blood pressure condition known as preeclampsia. According to a blood type study published in the journal Neurology, people with type AB blood are 82% more susceptible to cognitive difficulties, especially in relation to memory recall, language and attention, as opposed to other blood types. As for the personality traits, people with type AB blood are cool, controlled, sensible and adaptable. On the other hand, they are also critical, hesitant, oblivious and negligent. Blood type 0. People who have type 0 are more prone to ulcers and to Achilles tendons rupture. They also have more chances of getting cholera. On the plus side, these people are at a lower risk for pancreatic cancer and a lower risk of dying from malaria compared to people with other blood groups. People of type 0 blood are confident, self-determined, strong-willed and intuitive. On the other hand, they are also egocentric, cold, erratic and potentially a workaholic.